This is Jim Crane. Listen to the Double D Show on Idiot Radio. I love these guys.
Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
It's Friday, bitches. We're back for another Friday show. In the house today, the villain is here for a Friday.
It's a Friday, son. I'm here live on stage. Woo!
And my man Tim.
Hey.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back. Missed a couple episodes, but I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, so big Friday show today. We got a lot going on. So let's not even waste any time. Let's just go right into bringing our guest in.
Yes, sir.
It's a second time here.
Right.
On the Double D Show. Well, it would help if I had the right day up on the screen. I went to look and it was the wrong day. Boy, I'm really doing a good job as host of this show. You got to fire me.
It's Friday.
Vinny's already telling me to break the glass.
There we go.
I still had Monday up on the screen.
Right.
I feel good now.
You feel good.
All right.
My pain, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, it's his second time on the Double D Show. Unfortunately, neither one of you were here the last time he was here.
Right.
Before I introduce him, I have a little clip. He kind of busted my balls on social media because he sent me clips last time and I didn't play them. So here, I'll play the clip and then we'll introduce him.
I have a brother who's in college, and throughout the day he'll text me to give me updates on how things are going with him. But sometimes he'll include my mother into our text chain, and it throws the whole conversation off. He's taking a film appreciation class. They watched a Quentin Tarantino movie last week. So after it's over, he texted me in, "Yo, bro, this class is lit AF." And then my mom texted in, "Enjoy your African literature class." I don't know, my mom sounds like Adam Sandler impersonating a woman, but she's actually very nice. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the Double D Show for his second time, Brandon Johnson.
Yeah.
My man.
Thank you.
What's up, Brandon?
Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, man. I'm glad to be back here a second time around. Doing a lot better than like any other girl that actually dated me after it's usually one and done. So I feel like a Kentucky freshman athlete, but I'm glad to be back here a second time, man.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of upgrades since you've been here last time. We're moving up in the world. I got some new guys hanging out in studio with us today too, which is always nice. New guys from you. They're old guys, but they're new. So since the last time that you've been here, you've had a lot going on. You got some stuff that you said you have to promote and work and plug today.
Yes. June 28th, I'll be performing over at James Street Gastropub with a lot of other very funny comics put together by James Phelps. That will be a Wednesday. Hockey season should be finished up. We should have already bought the cup home, and feel free to come out to that. I'll have my first, I want to say it's a theater-sized show coming up at the State Theater in Uniontown. That would be in July, the last Friday in July. I believe that's the 28th.
Okay.
And then the day after that, I'll be performing out in Moon Township by the airport at their Hilton Garden. That'll be my first hotel show for them. I believe that's the 29th. That's that Saturday. And submitted to Pittsburgh Comedy Festival, so hopefully by then I would have just kept the string going. That's coming up in August. I believe that's the 27th.
Have you done that before, the Pittsburgh Comedy Festival?
I volunteered for the past, I think it's going into year 3, so for the past 2 years I've had a chance to volunteer for it, but this time I wanted to make sure I was able to submit and be strong enough for it.
To be part of that process, do you have to send them tapes or?
Fill out like a small bio, and I was thankfully able to videotape one of my shows recently that I got good laughs in. It was really solid 5 minutes or so, and you send that in, pay the fee, and then it goes amongst the judges, and then they'll send me an email or something else back saying if I got in or not.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's good. It's good to see that you're very busy.
Yeah.
That means you're doing something right since the last time you were here, and you got a lot going on. And I have to point out the fact that somebody Rick-rolled us, because it is on right now, as you can hear it in the background on the jukebox downstairs. Do you hear it? We got Rick-rolled.
There it is.
Yeah, so.
Never going to give you up.
Well, I'm never going to give you up on a Friday.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Friday, Tim.
Yes, it is Friday.
The party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
Now.
Motherfucker. Let's go back in time. It's Flashback Friday.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it's Flashback Friday, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on this wonderful Friday?
I don't know. I'm still singing Rick Ashley.
Rick Ashley down there.
Everything just goes down south when you
get Rick rolled.
Yeah. We gotta get it all back together. Take a deep breath. I'm still in mourning this week. It's been a rough week.
Yes.
Why? You know, we have to.
Why?
You don't know what this week was?
No. Why?
I talked about it on Monday, Vinny.
Why?
Very sad. It was a sad week.
Harambe.
Yeah, dicks out for Harambe. Hashtag.
I think the last time I was on, that's whenever he had just died. So
well, today all right. Everybody that knows the show, we tape on Sunday, but this is really the Friday podcast. So today's Sunday, the 28th of May, is the 1-year anniversary of Harambe.
Yeah.
So I'll be making references, as I did on Monday, to the Harambe anniversary, because it's near and dear to my heart. He died for our sins.
So you're gonna talk about Harambe and your dick's out.
It is right now.
Put it away.
You can't see it.
Don't get too close, Vinny.
It won't offend anybody because nobody can see it.
Yeah, put that chubby little checker away.
Chubby checker. Well, we were talking about it's Flashback Friday. Not only is it the Harambe anniversary, but we usually play an old clip.
Yeah.
And this is from the Village Idiot days. Were you around for this, Tim? I don't know. Maybe.
Which one?
It was when we were on Suite 101, and D-Man went on a date, a blind date.
Yeah, I remember that.
And our buddy D-Man, he's getting married in a year.
Yeah.
So basically, we got to throw him a bachelor party, by the way. He went on this date, and it was I guess it was like Plenty of Fish when it first came out, or some kind of online dating thing. And the date didn't go very well, and so he was in studio, and I called the girl live on the air, and that didn't go very well. So
you sure he can get married after everybody hearing this clip?
Yeah, it's good. Here it is, D-Man. We called his date live on the air.
The Village Idiot Show. You're listening to the Village Idiot Show.
D-Man, you want to say hi to anybody?
No, not really.
How about hi?
About
can we call before we go? Can we call your date from last night?
Can you call her?
Yeah,
dude. I don't think the PFA will allow that. Sinful show. The sad part is that date that D-Man went on the other day.
It's mud in the background.
45 minutes to talk to this lady. Did you talk to her? Or she just not talk back? I tried to open up a conversation. She wasn't talking back.
Do you have your cell phone? Do you have her number in your cell phone?
Yes, I do.
Can you pull it up?
Oh shit!
Nothing good ever comes of that.
Oh my god!
I hope she answers because it's going to come up the 267 Suite 101 number.
My ball.
Typical.
Wait, don't say it on the air. Just show it to me. Show it to me, okay?
Say it on the air. F that. Damn, somebody. Tristan
I'm not
said
trying
we're
to get
insane.
sued.
Oh, she said we cutting up.
Yeah.
That looks like a business number. Is this really her number? Or are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with it.
He didn't pay.
What's her
why
name,
she
D-Man?
Her name is Kelsey.
Kelsey.
He didn't pay.
This
That's
is
why she
terrible.
didn't
All right, we're calling her right now.
Blind Brian's mouth laughing
This is
in
so
the
funny.
background.
Yeah.
This is her cell phone?
Hello?
Hello, is Kelsey in?
Yes, this is Sophie.
Kelsey, my name's the T-O-double-D. I'm from a radio show called The Village Idiot Show. I don't know. Have you ever heard of it?
No,
We suck. I know. You probably did.
What?
I'm sitting
hear
here with
it?
my friend D-Man. I don't know if you know him. Do you know D-Man, my friend D-Man?
Yeah.
Well, he said did you guys go on a date last night?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted you weren't here to defend yourself, and I wanted to get your side of the story.
Sorry, no.
What happened on your date last night?
She
hung up on me. So I call her back.
We're gonna be.
Wow.
Wait, I'll call. Wait.
That
Watch
bad?
this. Watch this.
Blind Brian sounds like a hyena in
Right?
the background. Jesus. What the hell is he doing?
Hold on. We're calling Kelsey back. Wait. She's not going to answer. Is she going to push me to voicemail?
Oh yeah, you know she ain't gonna answer.
Wait. Is it going to voicemail? It's not going to voicemail.
Hi, you reached Chelsea at 412.
I had to hide the number.
To leave a voice message, press 1, or just wait for the tone.
If you're still listening to Sweet 101,
Wait.
Now.
Is it going to beep?
Yeah.
At the tone,
Okay, ready. Hold
please
on. Be
record
quiet.
your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Kelsey, it's T-O-double-D from the Village Idiots again. I don't know what happened. I think my phone got disconnected or something. I might have had a bad signal. I don't know, but I don't know. Since you didn't want to go out with D-Man, maybe you could come out with me. No, I'm just kidding. Call us back, 412-25-IDIOT. I don't know what happened to the connection. D-Man, say hi to her.
How you doing? I'm so fucked today.
You're never going to go out with her again.
Fuck no.
She just hung up on us.
What the fuck?
Was that
was funny.
I'm going to hell, ain't I?
Oh, for sure.
I'm in jail. I'm going to fucking
In my opinion, I think she has to fess up and say what happened.
Blind Brian.
I don't think she wanted to. That's cool.
Yeah.
D-Man, it's cool. You're a nice guy. It's her loss.
Yep.
I
I
do
know
it.
I'm going to fucking prison today.
I'd do you.
Okay, that's great to know.
All right, guys. Any final words?
This show's been crazy today. That's all I gotta say. Yes, it's been a good time.
I'll have to edit that number out on the
No, you
playback.
don't.
I think I covered it up. I don't think you heard it.
I hope so.
Oh, she just sent me a text message real quick. She said, stop calling me. Well,
So that was on Flashback Friday. Before we go any further, on the phone, Jack Splat. You there, Jack?
What's up? I'm here. What's going on?
How are you, sir?
Good. Yourself? What's going on? Everything all right?
We're
You missed
getting
me?
it.
We're getting it.
We're getting it. We're coming from the White Eagle.
We're doing the Friday show. We have a special guest in studio, Brandon Johnson. I think you were here last time he was here. Vinny's
That's
here
great.
and
That's great.
Tim's
Sorry.
here.
Can't miss it.
I got my pants off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez. Thank God I ain't there for that. You know that? We're getting it. We're getting it.
So, you enjoying the holiday weekend?
Yeah, running around doing stupid shit, you know.
Yeah, and I know. Well, I'm glad you called, sir.
All right. We have a show next week?
Yes, same bad time, same bad channel. Everything's the same.
All right, my fat ass will be in the seat sitting there next weekend. You guys have a good show, and I'll talk to you next week.
All right, Jeff.
Hey.
Later.
By the way, I called Brian. He'll be here, too.
Oh, great. Thanks. Yeah. My ass will be hurt next week then by the end of the week. So.
All right, Jack.
All right, guys, have a
thanks
good
for
show. I'll
calling
talk
in.
to you.
Take care, buddy.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Later.
Jack checked in. That was nice of him.
Hey, you know, Todd, I was thinking there's a local radio show actually that, and the person that's doing it is very near and dear to your heart. You
Oh, yeah?
used to work with them doing that very same exact skit on air in the mornings.
What's that?
That skit you just did with calling a girl and
You mean
finding out
with the bad dates?
with the bad dates.
With the fake actors where we actually did it for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
wait on. Here, we'll do this. No. Yeah, and the other the competitor down the road in the gold building call them out for it every time they do it.
Right.
Oh, that's fake and it's a script, but whatever. Moving on from that.
Such growing pains.
I know.
I'm not bitter, I swear.
I know. I'm just thieves.
Well, we got a great show planned for you today. It was nice. Jax Black called in. Brandon is hanging out with us today.
Here. Happy to be here.
Busy. I'm glad to see you're getting work. It was because you were on the show. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. You guys get all my royalties whenever they ask me to do Beverly Hills Cop 9 or something.
Oh, okay. There you go. So we got a great show planned for you today. A guy stops a speeder in the best way, and he's redneck as shit. So that's even better. A Lyft driver has issues with a drunk girl and gets into a fight with her. I don't know what he is, a congressional candidate. He beats up a reporter.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. A woman maces Wendy's employees.
How the hell is that at?
That's always fun.
I don't know. We have to read the story. It's a
thought you might
tease.
know. Shit.
I'd have to look. A drunk guy fell asleep in the oddest place possible. Almost died, but survived. Let's take our first break, and when we return, we'll be talking about the WWE, and they're in the works to do a theme park.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we got to address the new champion too.
Right.
There's a lot of controversy over that. From I think it was Backlash. Was it Backlash, Brandon?
Backlash.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of backlash from Backlash.
Hi-yo.
Whoa. What happened here?
Hi-yo.
All my,
You mean you can't...
There we go.
Oh,
I wanted to break the glass on myself, and there was all these X's on the board. I was like, wait a minute, what did I do? So we'll talk about the backlash from Backlash.
You know, I was feeling good about Friday, and suddenly it's all fucked up.
A 12-year-old girl is an MMA fighter, and she's whooping older women's asses, like twice her age.
She's badass.
And then I guess that's the fighting segment, because then we have another story about an MMA fighter who gets completely embarrassed by his mother.
Yeah.
So it's
she wasn't having it.
It's the Double D Show. We're hanging out in our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub.
In Poorhouse?
No, it's just the pub now.
No, it's the pub?
I think so.
734 Brookline Boulevard.
There you go. All right, we'll be back right...
You see this bullshit, Brandon?
We'll be back right after this.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup, all done with extra love and attention. It's Money Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Hey, it's TOWD from the Double D Show. I just wanted to take a quick second and tell you about our new friends at Pizza and Gyro Express in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. The other day I stopped in there for lunch and had the most amazing gyro hoagie and Turner's tea. It doesn't get any better than that. Plus, the sandwich was huge. I almost didn't finish it. Besides their amazing pizza and gyros, they also feature a lunch buffet and a drink every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. Go visit our friends at Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, PA. Let loose at the hottest new after-hours club northeast of Pittsburgh. Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. Enjoy complimentary drinks and our beautiful dancers every Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Admission is just $20 until 2 a.m. and $25 from 2 a.m. to close. VIP and champagne rooms available. For more details, go to clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have the night out you deserve.
We're back. Friday,
bitches.
We're getting it.
We're getting it. I can't play it. Not until the clip's over. I can only play one clip at a time. With our 1993 system.
We're getting it.
There it is. So we got this this little party that we're putting together.
Yes, we do.
Brandon, you gonna come?
Wholeheartedly. Yes.
June 17th, right here at the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Ping.
We're having a 90s beer and cake birthday bash. It's Tim's birthday, my birthday, and TJ's birthday.
Yes.
All on the same night. We're all like days apart from each other.
Right.
3T.
So we're gonna have a like a VIP party upstairs where our studio is, but the studio will be put away in the cupboard, and then it would have like couches and like pizza and stuff, and in 90s. The DJ's playing 90s music. And,
all 90s.
And I've been getting ready. You know, I made some retro logos, like 90. Did you like the retro logos?
I did. I liked them, yeah.
I did one with a brick wall, and like it looked like it was airbrushed, and I did one like 80s style. And
I'm curious, what are you wearing, Tim?
I'm not sure. I haven't got down to the nitty-gritty.
I'm ready. I already got my gear. I had to order my glasses. I got the Dwayne Wayne glasses from Different World.
Nice.
I'm thinking some overalls with the strap down and
Nice.
Yeah.
They're calling them rompers now.
You're gonna airbrush your leg.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's a little different.
Get Idiot Radio airbrush down your leg.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
And Todd airbrush across your butts. But I posted young pictures of us, like
of yourself,
TJ, me, and Tim, and then from the 90s, and then current pictures of us.
Shout out to the Braves jersey.
Are you talking about me and my picture? It's a Bulls jersey.
Oh, it's a Bulls jersey.
Yeah, everything was Jordan and Bulls in 93.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still is,
and I was just naked in mine.
Well, yeah, Tim had nothing but a towel on. I did masturbate a few times to that picture this week. But I noticed, scrolling through the internet, young Tim looks very much like Nick Jonas.
I've heard that many a times, yeah. Now I'm just fat old Jonas.
We got dad bods and gray beards.
Yeah.
Can't see our penises.
Speak for yourself.
Well, it's not your day, Vinny. But
we're talking about who got a bigger dick.
No.
Refer to me
I
as
already
Sunshine
know
Blake, sir.
I don't have a big dick. It's very well documented.
Refer to me as Sunshine Blake, my stage name.
To get us in the mood, leading up to the 90s party, we started it on Monday.
Right.
Play a little bit of 90s tunes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. They got something here.
Play some MC Hammer.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. Now I'm ready.
That's it.
Oh, it's for other P, it's for people scratch a temple. The last P, well, that's not that simple. It's sort of like, well, another way to...
I'm already getting that
is
feeling
awesome.
back.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't getting no feeling. Your big ass can't move like that no more.
I suggested that we should sing.
I told you, I'm totally down for that.
I don't know if TJ was feeling the idea.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I love me some Color Me Bad. I was singing that the other day.
Okay. We'd have to rehearse.
Yeah.
I don't want to go up on stage. What do you say? Color Me Bad?
Color Me Bad sets you up, yeah.
Oh, that's some fun.
Yeah.
Do like a little dance routine too.
Yeah, we could do it.
I think that's all we can legally play without getting in trouble. But that gets me fired up for the 90s.
Big Mike have his own crew. Like Beat Street repeat.
I'm getting. I might kick the DJ out of the booth. Go back to my T1 days.
Yeah.
When I thought I was Funkmaster Flex.
Wow.
Go back to those days.
There you go.
Telling everybody to fix their face.
I don't know. So did you see WWE's coming out with a? Well, they're in talks to do a theme park that could be in the works after designs were revealed last week by a company called Foric. I guess they're known for doing like big like Universal Studios and big fan attraction designs like that. They have numerous scalable attractions that could work for events like WrestleMania All Access.
Yeah.
And they also have outdoor theme park sites. So
they going to have any rides as well? Or?
Yeah, that's the outdoor ones.
Okay,
Tim.
yeah.
They will serve drinks there, right?
I don't know if you want to mix those two worlds together.
I think the longest line is going to be for all the ladies to get on Ric Flair's Space Mountain.
Woo!
So I'm told.
Well, you could get you could go down to the food court and get some Steve Weiser's what?
They just launched it.
Steve, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Oh yeah, especially the names.
Strudel.
Yeah,
I'm sure nobody's going to see
Heartbreak Hotel would be or Jabroni Drive.
Yeah,
Yep.
Naming all the rides.
Nobody's going to go see Superfly Jimmy
SmackDown
Snuka.
Hotel, I meant to say.
You cut that shit out.
What?
Hi.
SmackDown Hotel and
I'm going to smack somebody down.
Coco Beware's Aviary, you know?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Go check that out.
So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. They have Road to WrestleMania rides, House of Horrors ride. I guess there's a match, House of Horrors, that they do at a pay-per-view, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Kane and Undertaker would be in that.
Yeah, right.
Boogeyman coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting moist thinking about it. But, yeah, they did the Universal Studios and the Lego theme park. So I guess this is closer than you think. It's just not there yet.
Right.
But that's cool that they're coming up with that. I think I would go. I'd have to talk Lisa into it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You got to get insurance, man. There's a lot of just flying chair shots. Just
Rednecks everywhere.
Absolutely.
They got the chairs bolted down because they don't want people. Did I ever tell you my story when I went to the attraction at Niagara Falls? It was when I was married the first time.
No, you never told
They
me.
have like a Titantron at the attraction, and they have like like one of those pitfall roller coasters. Remember that thing that they used to have at Kennywood where you go up real high and they drop you down?
Demon drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. And so they had a ride like that, and then they had like a store underneath. And back then there was no internet, so you couldn't order belts online like you can now. And then they had like a fake Titantron where you could like walk to the ring.
Yeah.
And my ex-wife, I had her taking pictures of me, and I had the belt. And I was walking down the ramp with the belt, and these Asian people are like, "Oh no!" and they start taking pictures. They thought I was somebody famous.
That's awesome.
I was a lot better shape back then too.
That was yesterday. Could you imagine them taking pictures of him today?
Right.
They would know I wasn't a real wrestler then. But WWE Universe, speaking of, went nuts in the last week or so because the wrestler that goes by the name Jinder Mahal.
Okay.
He's of Indian descent.
From
India, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he's now the champion at Backlash. There's a lot of backlash from Backlash.
Okay.
But I think it's great. I think it's great to have a going back to the days of Iron Sheik and when what's his name? Sergeant Slaughter turned. He went to Iran and he became. I think having a heel champion of this level was huge. The crowd went berserk when it happened. Like people were like in shock.
Yeah.
Like I think there was even like kids crying in the crowd. It's still real to me, damn it.
I think it was revenge for Muhammad Hassan and how he went out.
One of the funniest things that I seen was you know how for the Penguins they have the Indian calls for the goals. Like, do you
Oh,
ever
yeah,
hear that?
yeah. Yeah.
Well, now they have the India announce team in WWE, and they called him winning the belt.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty funny. I was like, oh, we got to talk about this.
Yeah.
WWE चैंपियन बन गए हैं जिंदर महान
Wow.
number one India number one बन गए हैं number one WWE चैंपियन इंडिया से पंजाब से इंडिया जिंदर महान
They are really excited.
हम देख रहे हैं कि इंडिया 1.2 बिलियन लोग इंडिया से आ गया है चैंपियन वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग एंटरटेनमेंट चैंपियन
Wow.
That was great.
They're really excited.
And then, did you hear Virgil, my buddy Virgil? He got a lot of heat.
Yeah, he did.
Because he tweeted out that night or the next day. I think I just saw Jinder Mahal walking out of 7-Eleven with a Slurpee or something like that. And he's just trying to make himself relevant and have people talk about him. He's a piece of shit. Did you ever hear that story?
Yeah,
Tim?
yeah.
I've told this on the show where I almost fought him in the mall at South Hills Village Mall because he's a douchebag. I guess I got to tell Brandon because he doesn't know it.
Right.
It was in the when he switched from WWE to WCW, and it was in the heart, like the peak of NWO. I was walking in the mall, and he was walking in the mall, and I had an NWO T-shirt on, and I just walked over to him to say hi, and I wanted to shake his hand and meet him, and he was like, "Do I know you?" and kept walking. I wanted to beat his ass so bad. So yeah, that's why I have legitimate hate for Virgil.
Unless you're ready to stick $100 bill into his mouth, he doesn't want to mess with you.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's true.
I don't know. I just have legitimate hatred. Lonely Virgil. Check out Lonely Virgil on internet, and it shows you I'm not the only person that hates him. Everybody hates him. So yeah, that was that. But I was telling you in the tease where the show rundown where there was a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She's an MMA fighter in Japan.
She's badass.
She's only in 7th grade, and she made her fighting debut against a grown woman twice her age.
Uh-huh.
The preteen martial artist known as Momo made a brisk and brutal work of her 24-year-old opponent. She won via submission in the first round, climbing up her large opponent's back and applying a rear naked choke.
Right.
And they're saying that Momo trains 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. So she's probably going to be the next big sensation in mixed martial arts.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see her fight Ronda. She's only 12.
I want to see her fight Hit Girl.
Hit Girl. What is Hit Girl from?
From Kick-Ass.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
a movie with Aaron
I've seen
Taylor
naked
Johnson.
pictures of her leaked on the internet.
Who?
Hit Girl.
Hit Girl.
She was in Neighbors too.
Were they any good?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if she legitimately knows how to fight.
Yeah.
Chloe
She got a
Grace
nice body?
Moretz.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Chloe Kate. All right. Have to look that up.
Oh, man, I just farted.
Enjoy that, Vinny.
For you, Vin.
That's why I don't like being on Friday
You're awfully
shows.
quiet over there, Vinny.
That's why I like the fan behind me.
Yeah, there were farts everywhere and toots. I think it's crazy.
Now that we're talking about MMA, did you see the kid whose mom embarrassed the shit out of him after he lost?
Yeah.
There's a family of them. They're called the Kitchkins, and the youngest one is named Victor.
Right.
And they're all MMA fighters, and their mom, Anna, I don't even know how to say her name.
Yeah, exactly.
Asvoska.
We'll go with that.
why does she have a different name than them? That's what I want to know.
Why the hell did you say the name when you said you're not going to even try to say the name?
Well, that's my thing, Vinny. So she trains them.
I can't stand it.
And unfortunately, the youngest Victor, his mom was in his corner, and he got dusted up pretty bad in a fight at Fight Night's Global 67 card in some town in Russia. I'm not going to say, but now I'll say it because of this video. Yekaterinburg.
Yeah.
Yekaterinburg, Russia. I nailed it.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yekaterinburg, Russia. He got dusted up pretty bad, and that was just the beginning. Kitchkin's most embarrassing night. His opponent, Russian Yambi, eventually won by TKO in the second round by mounting Kitchkin and flooding him. Are we talking about porn or are we talking about fighting? Him with a steady diet of elbows and jabs. That's when Kitchkin's mom entered the cage. It initially appeared to be that she was going to comfort him and be a loving parent, tending to her wounded son. But that was far from the case. Kitchkin's mom screams in his bloodied face and inside the octagon and repeatedly slapped him in front of the entire crowd and TV audience. So, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, so that's a loving, caring mom.
Yeah, with moms like that.
Well, you said
Russian moms,
she trains him, right?
Yeah, she's one of his trainers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. You see what the Russians do to bears? Same thing to do to their kids, man.
I mean, they were mean to Drago in Rocky
That's
4.
true, yeah.
So, I mean, I could see,
It's cold over there.
What was that stuff called that she said? Hypnobot? And they were like, "What's that?" And she's like, "He eats his spinach." Meanwhile, they were shooting him with horse steroids.
Yep.
Y'all see me, y'all see me. It went for me.
That's right.
All right.
You know you did that really too good.
I went into Rocky 5 mode there. Ivan Drago.
That's Rocky 4.
Oh, Rocky 4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love my Rockies.
I'm glad you pitch correct his ass.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, a man confronts a speeder. Redneck. I don't know. You might know him, Tim.
Yeah, I might.
A Lyft driver gets into it with a drunk girl. A candidate gets into a fight with a reporter. And pork fried rice to the face. To the face. Pork fried rice to the face. It's the Double D Show. We're hanging out at the site of 90s Beer and Cake Birthday Bash. The Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Ping.
It's the Double D Show. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, it's T.O.D.D. and Vinny. We just got done with a big, important meeting, Vin, with big clients.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to do it in a unique way. We did a food truck meeting, which I think is a big trend right now, right?
Oh, it's a very big trend right now, and everybody wants to jump on board.
And we called our friends at Spiels on Wheels, and I had an awesome Philly cheesesteak wrap.
And I had the Reuben wrap.
And I also had the Budweiser cheese tots. They were amazing. You can have one of these events for yourself. Just got to give our friends at Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering a call. The phone number is 724-244-9881. You can hit them up on Facebook at spielson.wheels. For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Looking for a great place to have your next party or celebration? Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA, is a great place to have guys or girls night out, birthday, divorce, and bachelor party. For details about private VIP party rooms and group rates, call 724-548-8730 or visit clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have a night out you deserve.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at EnergyAngelSolutions.com.
We're back on this Friday edition of the Double D Show.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited about the '90s party. I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie.
absolutely. I can't wait to hear all the music, man. I'm gonna be singing all night.
I know we gotta put a list together for the DJ.
Yeah.
So you coming, Brandon?
That's the plan, man. That's the plan.
Nice. It'll be a good time, I think.
You gonna say me dance, Brandon?
Only if it's the Running Man. That's the only dance.
Old
I could
or
possibly
new?
do.
Old or new?
Of course, old. The old is
I don't
the only
like the
original
new one. The new one looks stupid.
No, it's something.
Enzo
that-
Amore does it on WWE, and he looks stupid doing it.
Right.
It's something two 15-year-olds came up with that went viral, and then they got on Ellen, and then
Yeah,
they started getting
exactly.
So, and it's like the Harlem Shake, Running Man, a few other things. They already have the original one that was actually done well.
Right.
And then they just wanted to like, oh, okay, yeah, without even looking it up. Just, bam, this is what the Running Man is now. So
Yeah.
I'm
it'll
still
never
going to do it Bobby Brown style. I don't know about you two.
Right. We could do the whole kid and play thing, can't we?
Yeah.
All right.
We
Make
could
the
do
Running
that.
Man
Yeah.
great again.
I don't know if my knee would hold up. Do that. I dare you to jump over your leg. I bet if I get enough beers and you try to do the kid and play where you jump over your leg.
Maybe.
So I was telling you about the guy who he was confronting a speeder. And he did it in the most best possible way you could. And he's as redneck as shit. So, here he is.
Our story begins near 8th and Iowa and ends
That white one right there.
across the street from Floyd Briggs.
Just coming down through here going, wah, 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 wah. And I thought,
He's describing a motorcycle that police had pursued through
He
city
had to
streets
tell
and
the
alleys
people what he
till the
was
driver,
doing.
Michael Coppage, came to a Floyd in the road.
I said, well, I got to stop this guy before he hurts a little kid. And I run out here and kind of getting ready for him. Yeah, I ain't no football player either.
And in a matter of seconds, Coppage was on his back.
And he laid that bike over about here and slid all the way to that pickup. And run around that fence right there. And I just went after him. I was running out of steam pretty quick. So I'm not very aerodynamic.
But Floyd managed to chase him right into the waiting arms of Chickasha police. Coppage was arrested and later admitted the only reason he had ran was his lack of a license and insurance.
That's not a serious thing right there. You get a ticket and slap on the hand, pay your fine, and then go fix your problem.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Where's he from?
Did it say? I don't know.
I don't remember where.
Sounds like a Florida story, but, with a little West Virginia.
I don't know.
He definitely got the accent.
Yeah.
Just coming down through here going, wah, 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 wah. And I thought,
Alabama man.
Something.
Oh, shit.
We're getting it.
I'm glad I wasn't there to hear that in person. That would be
Wah, 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 wah. Do that while you're giving your lady mouth treats.
There you go.
Little mouth treats. I don't know what's going on with that jukebox downstairs.
I tell you, somebody's throwing it back today.
Are they trying to have the 80s party
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
So I was telling you about the one of the downfalls of being a Lyft driver or Uber driver.
Mhm.
You have to deal with drunks and assholes all the time.
That's why I couldn't do it.
And they've kind of smartened up and started videotaping. But I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know if it's worth the hassle.
Right, and it's your personal vehicle.
And your life could change because of one stupid move.
Yeah.
So here it is. A drunk girl and the driver for Lyft. It happens to be a girl, and they kind of get into it.
Record. Thank you for extending me your seat cover. Considering I had nothing, you offered me.
I think she's blown her nose in her seat.
You didn't ask. Nothing. Wow. You didn't offer me anything to blow my nose. Thank you for
Didn't ask.
For the seat cover.
You haven't spoken to me since you gotten in the car. I said, hello, how are you?
Thank you, madam.
She's fucked up,
madam. Your jealousy from picking me up.
I'm jealous of picking you up.
Yes, you are so jealous from picking me up.
I have the right to kick you out of my car.
Excuse me. What do you want to offer me?
What?
I want to offer you 0.4 of a fucking mile.
You
Shut your ass. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, you're gonna tell me to shut up?
Shut your mouth.
I said, shut your mouth. Yeah.
Don't let GPS get between
You're gonna offer me to shut up?
Yeah.
That's all you have?
Yes.
Nothing? Nothing but to like offer me to shut up?
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street North. You obviously have something going on.
I'm sorry.
What's the fake
call?
cough?
My ride is over.
Your ride is over.
Because I don't have the same
you please
skin
help?
tone as you. Because
If you
I
don't
have the
fucking
same
back
skin
up,
tone as you, bitch. Because I don't have the same
I'm a
skin
Lyft
tone
driver,
as you.
and if you could please call the police, that would be awesome.
A Lyft driver's you. I don't have the
Just
same
spit on her.
skin tone
That's
as you,
asking
bitch.
for an ass whooping.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting out of your car because I don't have the same skin tone as you, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? I have the same
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Will you please call the police?
Call the police. Are you fucking
Jesus.
kidding me? Call the police right now. Yep.
Hey, you might want to turn her loose, man.
Yep.
She has her like in a headlock. or
Fucking let
something.
me go. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of my car.
I'm getting the fuck out of your car.
Yes.
Jesus.
Instead of taxi cab confessions, they just have like what, Lyft lamentations? Or
Lift's
something?
gone wrong. There's
Yeah, there you go.
be a new show on
Spit on me,
True
I
TV.
will whoop that ass.
Oh, that's a definite ass whooping right there.
Oh.
I don't care what happens.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
That's ultimate disrespect.
I wore her ass
And then
out.
she was trying to make it a racial thing.
Yeah.
But the driver, I think the drunk girl was white. And she's trying to make it a. It's like, what are you doing?
Definitely Becky sounded.
And then imagine being the guy that she has to come home to. Oh my God, that's why she took a Lyft home.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to deal with that.
No.
Fuck no. Keep that
That-
drunk shit
you're
somewhere
jealous-
else.
jealous 'cause you had to
Yeah,
pick me
jealous
up.
of me because you picked me up. Yeah, you're jealous because I'm drunk and you're driving me, and I miss Daisy. It's just I'm drunk.
The same skin
You fuck around
You're
and get fired
jealous.
for that shit, man.
You're jealous of me because I have a flat white butt and you have a big black girl butt. You know you're jealous. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. We're getting that gray area. But he wants me to.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're jealous of me, Vinny.
Not at all.
You're jealous of me.
Not at all. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Shut your mouth.
In quarter mile, make very clear.
She's like, what are you going to offer me? She's like, I'm going to offer you the next quarter mile. If not, you're going to get the fuck out of my car. So I was telling you about the congressional candidate.
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of did a no-no.
Yeah,
too. He went off on a reporter. So.
But you hear
the
it.
CBO score, as you know, you were waiting to make your decision about healthcare until you saw the bill, and it just came out. And what you thought
we'll talk to you about that later.
Yeah, but there's not going to be time. I'm just curious if you have
Okay,
the
speak
right
with
now.
Shane, please.
But you don't.
Sick and tired of you guys. The last time you came in here, you did the same thing. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. The last guy did the same thing. You were the guardian.
Yes, and you just broke my glasses.
The last guy did the same damn thing.
You just body slammed me and broke my glasses.
Get the hell out of here.
This is Trump's America.
That happened.
You know, he's not catching any backlash for that. People are actually supporting him.
He's
and,
like-
and saying because the media is going overboard now.
You just
Where
broke
was that at?
You just broke my glass. I'm sorry. Somebody slammed me. I'm not talking that calm.
Right.
I'm gonna be like,
Tough guy.
or better yet, we could do.
Our story begins near 8th and Iowa.
No, we don't want that. See, trying
Just
to be
coming
funny.
down through here going, wah, 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 and I thought, uh-oh.
That happened to me. Say hello to my little friend.
Tough guy.
That's right.
Now, instead of running for Congress, he's going to be a new announcer on WWE starting at the theme park, at the new theme park. He's not running for office anymore.
He's running the chair shot ride, so there you go.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's that. And then I was telling you about, of course, in Florida, there was a man that he was found covered from head to toe in pork fried rice. Second $5.
Not in Florida.
Pork fried rice and red sauce following an attack by his ex-girlfriend. According to the police who arrested the woman for domestic battery, responded to a disturbance at the China No. 1 restaurant in Vero Beach. A sheriff's deputy discovered Brian Customer, 31, wearing his lunch. Customer said that he was waiting for his former girlfriend, Samantha Wilson, to drop off the couple's 8-year-old son, whose custody they share. And he questioned Wilson on some of her school, him not being in school, like his attendance at school.
Right.
And that's when Wilson went off and covered him in his dinner, his lunch or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And began screaming at him before departing, and later picked up by the police.
Right.
So, yeah, she did it. She threw, and then she didn't deny it to the police either, so I guess that's good.
Like, if that goes a different way, it could be considered delicious battery for me. It's like,
I mean, if it's
like
naked pork fried rice, we're throwing it on each other, that's fun.
Made it in your mouth.
Naked, naked. But then if you get the hot sauce on your naughties, that might burn a little bit.
Fuck you, I'd be naked and afraid, straight up.
Right.
But, yeah, she threw it in public to be a scene. Now, if the situation was reversed and the guy did it to the girl, he'd got fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have been fucked up. I don't know. A lot of violence on this show.
Listen to these songs down below.
It's 80s night.
It
Oh,
has to.
man, I just farted again. I better check my undies. Might have hit the brown note on that one, Brandon.
Well,
you ever hit the brown note in public? I do. I
like,
do like it
that's-
once every 6 months.
Once you turn, this is the thing I didn't think until after I turned 30. I've now had like recollections of dropping the brown one more often than I had whenever I was younger. I was actually at the Improv, and I think I was going to go see one of my local comedian friends, who's national, Aaron Kleiber, who was going to perform a show. Sitting down at a table, and I think I had something that just didn't agree with me beforehand.
Mhm.
So I'm sitting down with like a group of friends, a couple girls. I was like, "Hey, this looks like a fun show. Things are going to start going on," and then you start hearing the bubbles.
Yeah.
Like
Bubble guts.
Stuff starts going on, and I had to be like, "Excuse me." Went to the bathroom really briefly. It took like maybe 5 or 6 minutes or so, but then I tried to get back to the table, and it was still there. So then I had to make almost a superhero / alter ego type of move, and I had to like say, "Oh, excuse me, I'll be back soon. Just watch the show." Right as soon as the curtains were opening, I had to dart out, drive home, deal with the hell that's going through my head, get in, and like my pants thankfully were salvageable, but
So
I
you
just had
did.
to-
You
I just
touched
had to do
cotton.
that.
Then you touched cotton.
Touched a lot of cotton and the cotton jeans, a nice button-up shirt.
Oh wow!
A lot of other stuff.
Did your
and
ass
I think
explode?
Jesus, that's the thing. I have it to the point where I tried to
That's
like
IBS.
whenever I went back to the table, I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can't just stuff it. So I just like grabbed a little bit of tissue.
You mean like
and
a
tried to
toilet
plug it.
paper tampon in for your butt?
Toilet paper tampon. That's what we're gonna go with. I tried to do that, but the overwhelming bubbliness of my stomach
bubble
overrode
guts.
everything.
Yeah.
So
I've been there.
So I was like, I had to, and they weren't embarrassed, but I was like, hey.
Were you nervous that it was gonna smell?
If I'm around any other girl, if it's just me, I'd be like, you know what? I think I could be able to power through. I think I could be able to power through. But
not
you put a
not
couple
90-degree weather though.
Yeah,
You know, with swamp ass and everything.
Yeah, and it was. Thankfully, he got me in. He got me in for no cost that time, because if I would have had to pay, man, I would have been.
Oh, I'd have been pissed off.
Been something. Just in myself.
But you know, for future reference, now that we're on the cusp of summertime,
right?
You know, and it gets hot and you get swampy. You know,
Swamp
your
ass.
ass and everything. We have a product here, new endorsement here.
Yes,
at
we do.
Radio.
Oh, shit.
Here it is, swamp ass deodorant for your butt.
Do your nuts smell like taco cheese? Does your ass feel like you just took a dip in the nearest Garrett, Indiana bayou? Well, try Swamp Ass Deodorant Spray. Just spray it on all your sticky, swampy areas like your cheesy nuts or that nasty swamp ass. It won't take away that droopy nut feeling or make that chapped ass go away, but it will cover up that hot garbage smell that only lingers in a hard-working man's pants.
That's swamp ass deodorant,
Right.
only available at idiotradio.net.
Yes. Works well.
Yeah, I'm just- There you go.
Swamp ass.
All right, let's take a break.
Yes.
I think we deserve it. We're working hard today.
We're powering through it.
Brandon's here. He's like, what the fuck did I get myself into today? A woman goes off in a Wendy's and maces the employees.
Oh, that's good.
Over something really dumb. And then a drunk guy, he puts himself in danger by making poor choices of where he takes his nap.
Uh-huh.
I'm all for the nap,
Right.
but not
Yes.
where this guy chose. And I don't know how he didn't die. I don't know. He didn't die. But I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I just need to take a deep breath.
Come on, shit.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more.
Oh wait, Jerome's not here.
I was gonna say, what the hell is that?
Oh, that guy was an internet meme phenomenon, man. He had people going back to church, leaving church, and going back to church just off of that, man.
Right.
Wow.
All right, let's I don't know. Let's just take a break. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right,
Vinny.
Yep.
I don't need any problems from
Man,
you.
fuck you.
Tough guy.
I am tough.
All right, let's take a break.
We're getting it.
We're getting it.
We're going there now.
We're getting it.
I don't know. Oh wait. I don't think these jokes fly the same when Jerome isn't here. All right, let's. I'm just going on break.
I don't know.
All right.
I swear Jerome's going to whoop his ass.
Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels.
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Money Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. For menus, coupons, specials, and catering info, visit our website at pizzaandgyroexpress.com. Order online or by phone at 412-672-2182. Don't forget about the lunch buffet and drink every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. The original Pizza and Gyro Express. Don't settle for anything less.
We're back on a Friday show, bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Craig
this.
Mizak. This is actually a very interesting story too. He is a part of a cult now, and he's
Craig,
happy with
I think you told that last time you were on the show. Actually, I was like, I heard this one before.
He's a part of a cult?
Yeah, Harambe and Craig Mack, staples whenever.
Did you
Brandon
say
Johnson comes
Harambe?
back. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Harambe. Tell me why you
I swear to God, if I hear this one more time. What the fuck? That's terrible, man.
Hey.
South for Harambe.
All right, now we can continue. He said Harambe.
You never show no love to Yosemite Sam.
He's not dead.
How you know?
Because he's still alive.
Even April a Giraffe.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck her. That stupid
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa, whoa.
What?
That is politically incorrect.
Because I said fuck her to the giraffe?
Yeah.
She's a hardworking single giraffe mom, okay?
Okay.
Because nobody else ever talked
They
about
put
the
that
dad.
thing up for like a month.
Oh,
They're like,
I
this
think it was more than
giraffe's
that.
in labor. And then, like, it was like, I don't know. It was like Valentine's Day and Easter Sunday, the fucking bitch is still in labor.
Yeah.
And then it shit out a full-grown giraffe. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't like how you're talking about animals.
I'm sorry, Vinny.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Nobody ever talked about the giraffe dad. Like, everything else was focused on her, but nobody else talked about, like, Jerry the giraffe dad.
Was that his name?
You know what? It had to have been, because if you have April the
Jerry.
giraffe, it had to have been named Jerry because...
What was the baby's name?
They went with...
Did they go with Jeffrey? Did Toys R Us pay big money for that?
No, I think it was something like Bill something.
Bill.
But that's the thing. Nobody talked about the giraffe dad because everything was focused around the mom, but nobody talked about the dirtbag dad that just like left her to be the single mom.
That's
like,
right.
She was in labor by herself in that enclosure.
Yeah, he's
And
over.
Dad was out in the fucking. He was out in the pasture eating on the grass and
Pouring
the
it up,
trees.
yeah.
No, you must have never heard of the Lion King theory.
Well,
what are we doing?
Okay, please explain to me what the Lion King theory is because I am intrigued.
We are designed to mate with multiple women.
Oh, and guys.
You know, that's
No.
fair.
That-
because
you on your own there, son.
There is such a thing as a stud giraffe, which is what I believe Jerry was.
If
He had
I
to be
was a
stud
giraffe, that it would not be the stud giraffe.
There's no monogamy in the wild. There you go.
That's true.
So, like everybody talked, like nobody else talked about Jerry wherever. I think he's like plowing tail over in Oklahoma in like a zoo over there. And now it's just like, oh, no benefits. I don't got to send any sort of
Jerry the
any sort of
giraffe. Did we
Is that another
is that what the show won today? Jerry the giraffe.
Well, let me ask you. You think that because animals do that, that humans should do that?
No, well, that's the thing.
I don't know. Here, I got something.
We're getting deep.
You want some buses, you want a minute, but not tonight in my anus. You are my
I don't know where we went today.
You see how he shut us down? That's why I'm tired of that fucker. I'm going to have to retire.
on your dick.
You ain't shitting
Get
on my
on your
dick.
dick.
All right. So we got this big '90s party, Tim.
Yes, we do.
Notice I changed the subject.
Yeah. This is a
We're
jag
getting-
off.
I have daddy issues. Okay, I'm surprised I'm not a stripper crack whore that fucks elephants. Okay,
So
or
you're-
horses.
So you're April's baby right now.
No, I just
all
have
of us
daddy issues. My daddy's left me. I had two daddies leave me, not just one.
Yeah.
Now I have daddy issues.
Just like April's kid. We are all essentially April Giraffe's kid.
That's right.
Okay.
'Cause he wasn't there to help us like throw football, give us the facts of life.
You getting ready for a '90s party?
Oh, I am. I'm excited. Oh, yeah.
I'm working on my moves right now.
Rex and
Fuck.
effects.
That's way before twerking. Do the sprinkler. The shopping cart.
There it is. Open a window.
I might steal that move from Katy Perry, that kid with the flappy arms.
Right, yeah.
On Saturday Night Live. Oh, snap.
Pull the lawnmower.
I'm going to be doing my MC Hammer and Bobby Brown moves all night. Or I better take double ibuprofen that day.
Oh, I'm taping my knees all up.
All right, it's our 90s party right here at the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Ping.
90s beer and cake birthday bash. It's Tim, TJ's, and my birthday. The 3 T's, as Vinny would say.
Yes.
90s music, dress in your 90s gear. I don't think we mentioned that last time.
there's gonna be
Dress in
prizes.
your 90s gear.
Yeah.
We'll give prizes away. It'll probably just be an Idiot Radio t-shirt.
Yeah.
But that's still a prize.
Yeah, it is.
Hot commodity. We're almost sold out. I had to order more.
Yeah.
Idiot Radio t-shirt, or I don't know. We'll come up with some kind of prize.
Shit, I'm going to get me a box with a step on it and you call me Kwame, baby.
I wish I could bring my box back.
And the polka dots, baby.
I wish I could bring my box back.
You cannot have a fat dude with a box, man.
I can't grow it anymore.
You put the Band-Aid on your thing like Nelly.
Well, that was like early 2000s.
no.
Oh, that's right.
Defensive line of the
You
New
could
York
do it with a
Left
Band-Aid like
eye,
Lisa
yeah.
Left Eye.
Lisa
Yeah.
Left Eye.
I don't know. Are you coming to that?
I gotta see, man. But I would love to. That sounds fun as hell.
Oh yeah.
That kid and play kickstep.
We'll work on it. We'll do the kick step.
But the MC Hammer, you can't touch this video.
You're on your own on that shit.
Did you see him on those commercials lately?
No,
He's all out of shape. Command strips, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's all out of shape, and he has the baggy pants on, but they're like spandex now because he's fatter.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. All right, to change the subject.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, Hammer's still making money, man. He still gets respect. Like,
Yeah.
everybody else, like, try and test Hammer.
Go
He's still got
Hammer.
the hand.
Go Hammer. Go
I
Hammer.
respect him because he was walking around with that leopard print thong in the Pumps in the Bump video,
Yeah.
and he had a fucking Cocker Spaniel in his shorts. I was like, Jesus Christ.
He's too legit to quit.
He could have fucking played baseball with that thing, pulled it out of his pants, and hit a curveball with it. All right.
Wow. Thank you.
Talking too much about MC Hammer.
Compliments of Vanilla Ice.
So I was telling you about the Wendy's situation,
Yes.
and there's this woman. Her name is Irma Dixon.
Oh.
Irma Dixon. Irma, not
Irma.
Irma. She pulled her vehicle up to the drive-through window at Wendy's near her Minnesota home, where she at once one specific demand. The 25-year-old Dixon requested that the French fries be fresh.
Okay.
The demand, however, prompted an argument between Dixon and Wendy's employees, and one employee threw a soda at her.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess I can see why she maced.
Yeah, really.
So they threw a soda at her, and at the point, the workers reported Dixon returned to her car and grabbed her mace and started spraying it through the drive-through
Wow.
window.
A lot of tears.
That's not a 4-for-4 deal.
A Wendy's manager standing at the window got hit directly in the face, causing burning in her eyes and difficulty breathing. Two other workers were hit with the spray, which caused burning pain and other discomfort. Dixon was charged with a felony for use of tear gas. I guess you're not allowed to use that?
Wow, why not?
I don't know. They sell it at Walmart, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, I thought
Tear gas or pepper spray? Or is it considered the same?
I wonder, I guess it's the same.
But didn't they assault her first by throwing the...
Yeah, I would think.
Yes.
Huh?
Defending yourself.
Yeah.
You need Johnny Cochran to come back from the dead to defend her. Dixon, who lives in Brooklyn Park, Minneapolis. All right, stop it.
We're getting it.
Yeah, we're getting it.
We're getting it.
A Minneapolis suburb faces a maximum of 5 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine
Wow.
if convicted of the attack.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
She's going to get some community service and free Frosties for a year.
Yeah, she's the other kind of fresh meat whenever she goes in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I before the show, I was telling Vinny, has anybody tried McDonald's since they switched to fresh meat?
No.
I want them to go back to the frozen shit because I don't like the fresh meat McDonald's.
Is it the new burgers, the ones that they're putting on? That's fresh meat or
all of them
all
now?
Of it's fresh
Yeah.
meat?
And I didn't like it. I had a double quarter pounder with cheese,
Huh.
and it just didn't taste the same to me.
That pink slime's not in there no more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't had a McDonald's burger in over maybe like a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mainly go the snack wraps, man. They're wraps.
Yeah.
Oh, them
really
chicken
good.
ranch snack wraps? They're good, yeah.
Fuck
No,
you, man.
I like the
chicken nuggets, man.
Oh.
Even
With some
man.
buffalo sauce, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I haven't had. I know those nuggets are nasty if you see how they're made, but they taste amazing.
Oh, they do. They absolutely
Especially with some sauce. But yeah, I just
that buffalo wing sauce is the shit.
I never had
90s.
I never had McDonald's buffalo sauce.
do. Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, I wasn't a fan of the double quarter pounder with cheese with the fresh meat.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Excuse me, bitch.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way, we were talking about a drunk man. He fell asleep in the oddest place. It was actually the back trunk lid of a car on the outside of the car.
It was on the hood or the trunk?
The trunk,
That's
not the
terrible.
hood.
And how many miles they go?
Oh, I don't know. Here's the news story. How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
How about that, Vinny? I'll do that for you.
All right.
Okay.
Remember, I'm a part of NWA, and that's the 90s.
You were in the group?
Yeah, man.
All right.
You know I'm a blank with an attitude, right?
Carl Webb and his wife were leaving Barbecue Fest Thursday night in downtown Memphis. They had backed their car into a parking space at Carolina and Riverside.
We came down the aisle and we walked right to the car. We opened it up on both sides. Hazel and I got into the car. And
It was dark out, and Carl's sunshade was stuck up, so he couldn't see what was on his trunk. We retraced Carl's route from that parking lot, which included a very curvy on-ramp to I-55. He drove down the busy interstate, going about 65, until he took the 240 exit to Lamar. That's when he saw police lights and pulled over. Carl had driven 14 miles.
14 miles, Jenny.
With the uninvited and unaware passenger sleeping
Thanks,
on his
Todd.
14-inch wide trunk. The officer had to wake the guy up. Carl says he was so drunk he started to stumble into traffic, and the officer grabbed him.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow. How do you not know there's a man laying on the back of your trunk?
What type
walking
of
up your
balance
car?
does he have whenever he's sleeping?
Right, right.
Driving home from
I
Barbecue
want some
Fest.
chicken nuggets, man.
We're just driving home. Oh my God, honey, what is going on behind us? I don't.
Oh
we
my
better.
God.
We better pull over and see.
Like Brandon said, how do you not fall off?
And the policeman's like, he comes up and he's like, is there a reason that you have a guy on the back of your car? And then he was like,
Just coming down through here going, wah, 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 and I thought, oh.
all right, that's a good way to end the show. We end the show with a ha-ha. Don't forget to check out Brandon Johnson at your multiple. Go ahead, run them down for everybody.
Thank you. You can hit me on Instagram, BAJohnson7. Also on Facebook, Brandon Johnson. Shows coming up on June 28th at the James Street Gastropub on the north side of Pittsburgh. Also, shows coming up on July 28th. That's a Friday. And Uniontown, I'm coming to you. State
Nice.
Theater, looking to perform with a bunch of awesome comics for a good cause. And then on the 29th, coming out to Moon Township, out by the airport, their Hilton Garden Inn. Looking forward to those two shows. And things go well, you'll be able to see me in Pittsburgh Comedy Festival, August 27th through 29th.
Keep us updated on that, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll come out and see you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
All right, that's going to wrap things up on this awesome Friday show. We did good job, guys.
Yeah.
Good
job on it,
Good
babe. Round
job.
of applause.
Good job,
We
Vinny.
were getting
This is
it.
the most ignorant I've seen you in a long time, man. Fuck you.
We did get cut off on the draft conversation.
We're
but I
getting
saw it.
Yeah, man. Hey, you ready to go swimming?
No.
I wanna see some naked dudes. It's
I probably should have left it on the ha-has before that. I was pushing it too hard.
Dudes.
Naked dudes.
Yeah.
Don't you give some shout out to our sponsors, man?
This is Big Mike. This is Big Mike. This is Big Mike. This is Big Mike.
That's terrible.
He's so irritated with me right now.
Give some shout outs to our sponsors.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to our sponsor. Tim, turn around so he can read. Let me see your back.
Yeah. What a jag-off.
Complete Comfort. Shout out to Vinny wants us to shout out our sponsors: Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Energy Angel Solutions, the Original Pizza and Gyro Express, Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering, Exposures Gentlemen Club, and Muddy Paws. And we always, as always, we got to thank the wonderful people here at the Brookline Pub,
Yeah.
734 Brookline Boulevard.
Hey, Tim, he can't even see your shirt.
734
Yeah.
Brookline Boulevard. 734 Brookline Boulevard.
734
T-O-double-D.
Brookline Boulevard.
T-O-double-D.
All right, we're out of here. We'll see you next week.
Later.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.